We got the truck back Friday, and I had some things to take care of on the truck and also on the RV on Saturday. So about noon, we pulled out of Hunter's house and went about 3 miles away to Soaring Hawk RV Park because Hunter's father was going to be visiting him later that Saturday afternoon. And because he was coming in a camper, we wanted to make sure there was a place there for him to camp next to Hunter's. We left there and we drove to Missoula, Montana. And one big reason to visit Missoula was we wanted to visit Montana Knife Company, which I had heard about on Mike Rowe's podcast, and also just heard many good things about the founder of this company and wanted to visit. So we will roll the intro. Hello and welcome to the Seymour Rosie channel. My name is Dave and this is my wife Vicki, and we started our RV adventures in 2020. 2023 and 2025 we went to Alaska. But in 2026, we're traveling to Idaho to visit our grandson and to look around the gem state and also big sky country of Montana. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the videos. After a pleasant drive through the mountains of Montana, we arrived at Missoula and stayed at Granite Peak RV Resort. And I'll give you a bird's eye view here of it. And we spent overnight there, and we awoke the next morning and went to Montana Knife Company, which is right across the interstate from where our RV park was, and I'll give you a glimpse of that. It's the brown building shown in the video here. And we went there and for a couple purposes. I wanted to see the plant, seeing as how my history is of a maintenance mechanic / maintenance supervisor in a machine shop, and also the fact that I had bought Vicki one of these knives, a naval sharp Montana paring knife by Montana Knife Company, and they will sharpen them free of charge, be it you ship it in or you show up with it. So we dropped the knife off, and we also took a tour of the facility while we were there, and it was very interesting and very enlightening.
100, which is it's originally a ball bearing steel, so it's a tool steel. It's softer in the ways that steel can be softer. It's more flexible, whereas MagnaCut is harder, but that also consequently makes it more brittle. Either way, MagnaCut is our primary one now. It's harder and it will hold an edge longer, but it is much harder for yourself to touch it up in the field. So we're a hunting knife company chiefly. So imagine you're out in the field, you hit a bone while you're taking apart your elk that you got. It's much easier to touch up that 52-100, but your MagnaCut blade is more likely to not need to be touched up, if that makes sense. So, there you go. We have those two types of steel that flow in. Most of the time, they're flowing in a sheet of steel, just like this one, just like these guardrails that you see all around, and they're being laser cut out down there by a machine.
We thoroughly enjoyed our tour of Montana Knife Company. The rest of the recording, it was impossible to hear him because I didn't have a microphone on him. But trust me to say that it's worth your stop there in Missoula and tour Montana Knife Company. And now I'll give you a tour of the campground we stayed at, which was Granite Peak RV Resort. The ground can handle large rigs, and it's got a spot for smaller ones too that the big ones couldn't have fit. And for 2026, the prices are reasonable to a point, but a little warm today. It was in the mid-90s this afternoon.
With no humidity.
But Vicki's right, no humidity.
Look at the mountains, the cattle out in the field.
Sickle bar mower meant to be pulled by 2 mules. Of course, one would easily handle that. Nice swimming pool, mini golf course, pretty nice grass area. Some children in the pool and enjoying the evening. There's a kiddie playground here. Evening. While we were in Missoula, we did do a little shopping downtown, and quite frankly, Vicki and I were not impressed with downtown Missoula. That's why I didn't include any footage of that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy the videos here on Seymour Rosie, I would appreciate a couple things. The best way you can support the channel is subscribe, and if you would, down there in the bottom, give me a big thumbs up. That tells me you like the video, and the more subscriptions and the more thumbs up I get, the more it will appear to more people on YouTube. So as always, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.